So I'm sitting here looking at my news clips on YouTube, and I noticed a clip one of them showed of a Sean Hannity interview that Trump did. Okay. And I thought, holy shit, what? Okay, I did not know this. All right. I'm getting ahead of myself. I always wondered, like a lot of folks did, what the motive was for Trump keeping all those documents and then shifting them from room to room when he found out the FBI was coming, and ordering the door locks be changed and stuff like that. And some people said, oh, he was going to sell our information. He was going to use it to garner business deals with other countries for Trump, for himself, which makes total sense. He would do that, but that's something he would do. There were lots of reasons. People said, oh, he kept them as trophies. He loved to collect things like, look what I did, see what I did. Like all of his fake magazine covers, he frames and puts all over his golf courses and stuff. And I don't think we need to wonder anymore, because everyone knows that anything Trump does is going to benefit him in some way. Like everything. Everything. He mentioned, they were talking about the documents thing in this interview, and I'll just let you see.
Remember this. Yeah. This is the Presidential Records Act. I have the right to take stuff. You know that they ended up paying Richard Nixon, I think, $18 million for what he had. They did the Presidential Records Act.
When he said that, I immediately paused it, and I went looking. Did they pay Richard Nixon for the information he had? That's what I Googled. Very first thing that came up, they did. Nixon's family wanted upwards of, what was it, 30 million? It was a lot. I don't remember. But I do remember that they did eventually pay the Nixon estate $18 million for the documents that they felt belonged to Americans and should have been kept in the archives. He knew about that. That happened in 2000. I've never even heard of it, but Trump had. So there, now we know why he did it. It was about money. Let's not forget that that's just the way his brain works. He said about our soldiers that had died in war, he said he was quoted by more than one source as saying, I don't get it. What was in it? What was in it for them? What? Freedom? Protection of our country and its democracy? All of the things that Trump does not care about. But yeah, I mean, in his mind, what's in it for you? What's in it for me? What's in it for them? It's always that everything's a hustle. Everything's a con. Everything's a shakedown. But now we know why he kept all those documents and was determined to keep them. He had a price on those documents, and it didn't work out for him. Such a piece of shit.